word A. First, the first letter of A plus the second letter of A is equal to A. Is equal to A. A. Now B. It's called B. First letter of B plus second letter of B is equal to B. 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 Now we will move towards C. Here, first letter of C, the second is equal to C. 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 Here it is D. The first word of D plus the second word of D is equal to D. 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 Now we move towards E. It's the first word of E plus the second word of E is equal to E. 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 Now the turn of F. Here the first word of F plus the second word of F is equal to F. 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 Now we will move towards G. Here the first word of G plus the second word of G is equal to G. 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 Now the turn of H. H. The first word of H plus the second word of H is plus the third is equal to H. 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 Now I. Here the first word plus the second one is equal to I. 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 Now the turn of J. Here the first one plus the second one is equal to J. 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 Here the word K. Yeah. The first word of K plus the second plus the third is equal to K. 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 Now the turn of L. Here the first word of L plus the second one is equal to L. 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 Now we move towards M. Here the first word of M plus the second is equal to M. 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 Now the turn of N. Is it here the first word of N and the second one and the third one is equal to N. 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 Now turn O. Here is the first word of O and the second one is equal to O. O. Here the third, It's P. The first word of P, the second one is equal to P. 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 Now the turn of Q. Here the first word plus the second one is equal to Q. Q. Now R. Here the first word of R and the second one is equal to R. 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 Now the turn of S. Here the first one plus the second one is equal to S. 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 Now T. The first word of T plus the second one of T is equal to T. T. Now the word U. U. Here the first one and the second one is equal to U. U. It's V. The first and second is equal to V. V. Here the word W. It's very stylish, you know. Here it's first, the second and third is equal to W. 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 Here X. The first word plus the second is equal to X. 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 Now the turn of Y. Here its first word plus the second is equal to Y. 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 Here the word is Z. The first word plus the second one is equal to Z. Z. Z.